Okay, so the story of us, Nir and Opal, starts 4.5 years ago? Almost 4.5 years ago. And we were both studying at IDC. I was finishing my undergrad in psychology, and Nir was...
finishing his first year in his undergrad.
No, you weren't finishing. You were finishing.
Yes, my first.
Finishing his first year, so you could say I was a bit older than him. And we were both living in the dorms of RDC in the same building, 2 floors apart. You were on the 12th and I was on the 10th. I know, 1 floor apart. I was 11th and he was 12th, but I had the better view.
Yes.
Had the better view. But how did we meet?
Well, she asked a friend of mine to come and help her set up the TV. So I was a good friend of this friend as well, and we came upstairs to her room and tried to help her. And he was not able to do it. I was able to do it. And right after I fixed it, we were just about to leave the room. She asked me, actually she didn't ask. She's like, I wish your girlfriend was happy. Or is happy.
I'm sure your
Girlfriend is happy. And that's how we starting to notice each other.
So the real story of how we met is months before this event. I saw Mr. Nir over here on some special app called OkCupid. And I swiped him. And then nothing came out of it, and I forgot about it. And then months later, I got a match on OkCupid. And Nir swiped me back months after I swiped him. And then he messaged me on the app and was like, well, this is awkward. Something like that.
Well, it was awkward to talk on OkCupid, so I said, let's move to WhatsApp.
And then we moved to WhatsApp. And it was the weekend of Yom Ha'atzmaut.
Yes.
Weekend of Yom Ha'atzmaut. And that weekend, actually, all the people from the dorms, we all went to the concert, to the tekes.
One of the Kasim.
We all went to Kasim together. And then when we came back to the dorms, we said that we were going to play Katan. And then Nir messages me on WhatsApp if we're still playing Katan, and I said no, we actually all went to bed. And then what happened?
And then we continued talking, and we talked about other board games like Shachmat. And Opal said, yes, I need to teach her how to play.
I said I don't know how to play, and I asked him if he could teach me.
And after that, we kept talking. We said we're gonna sit down and I'm gonna teach her. But then she went on a trip for Heroes to Heroes for about
10 days. That was on a trip.
She sent me a picture from Caesarea where we got married.
He did. The first picture I sent him on WhatsApp was from where the venue was, from Caesarea.
And איפה שהיה את החופה.
Yeah.
Same area. And after she got back, I promised her my delicious egg and wine.
Ew. He promised to cook me his specialty of eggs and wine.
Well, student on a budget.
And I came back from the trip after we were texting for about 10 days. We were texting? No.
A bit more, about months on and off, but on the last 10 days it was like more.
Yeah.
And then she came back. We had a date with just wine underneath the dorms. We talked a lot. Her eyes were glowing after the trip.
When did you teach me how to play chess?
We got to it after 3 months after we started dating.
I don't know what he's talking about. 3 months, 4.5 years later, and just now I'm starting to learn the rules. And I still suck at this game. Although I suck at the game, I can easily say shachmat.